know, it's whatever's. I'm super good.
Okay, let's go over the rhythms for the Heartbreak anniversary. Some of you are interested in learning how to read the rhythmic notation. If you can play it by ear, that's fine too. But I'll introduce it for some of the people that want to play the notation as written. So a quarter note is this note is equal to 1 beat in common time, and that's what we are for this piece. So the quarter note's 1 beat. You tap your foot 1, 2, 3, 4. An eighth note looks like that with a flag, so it's equal to half a beat. 2 eighth notes, they're beamed at the top, is equal to 1 beat. So it's like math, right? The dotted quarter note is a quarter note with a dot next to it, is equal to 1.5 beats. So what the dot does is it lengthens the value of the note. A dot adds half of a note's value to itself. For example, if a quarter note is 1 beat, you add half of the value, which is a half a beat, to itself. So 1 plus half is 1.5 beats long. A half note is equal to 2 beats. That looks like that. A dotted half note similarly is 3 beats. So if a half note is 2 beats, add half the value of itself, which is 1. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 beats. And a quarter rest looks like this squiggly line is 1 beat of silence. So what does it look like when you have a beat? So let's tap a quarter note in a meter of 4 beats to the bar. So you're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 bar, 1 measure, right? So you tap again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there are 2 parts to a beat. If you're tapping the quarter note, you're counting in whole numbers, right? You can subdivide it so it becomes 8 notes. So there's a downbeat, and that's called a thesis. When your foot comes up to get ready to tap the next one, it's an upbeat or anacrusis. So you have 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up. And those are the 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's take a look at this rhythms here. So you have a 1.5 beats. So you're going to put 3 8 notes together is equal to the dotted half note. So you count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next line, 2 rest. So rest, rest, 3, 4 and. Then the next bar, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then the third line is counted rest, rest, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then the last line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, rest, 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 and then you do your C chord. So this is how you pick the Heartbreak Anniversary beginner part. So you're going to be playing on this A string, and sometimes you'll be playing on the second string, the E string, but it goes. Now you want to use different fingers. Don't slide one finger all around. So start with your pointer, 3, 3, then use your pinky on 7, 7, use the ring, 5, 3, 3, 0. So first line, 3, 3, 7, 5, 3, 3, 3. Then the next line, rest, rest. Use your pinky, 7, 5, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. Then rest, rest. Second string, 3, 5. Next string, 3, 5, 5, 7, 5, 3, 3. Next line, 0, 3, 7, 5. Rest, rest, rest. Strum the C chord, 0, 0, 0, 3. And here's what the whole thing sounds like. So here's the intermediate part of Heartbreak Anniversary. You're going to do your B flat chord on the 3rd fret. So it's going to go bottom 2 strings, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and that's your C chord. So you're going to strum that C chord, and then 3, 7, 5, 3, 3, 3. Then you do your E7 chord. 1, 2, 0, 2, strum it. 2, 7, 5, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. F chord, 2, 0, 1, 0. Then second string, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 7, 5, 3, 3. Next line, 0, 3, 7, 5. Then finger D minor 7 chord, 2, 2, 1, 3. And then up, chuck, up, down, up. And then C chord, 0, 0, 0, 3. So here's what the whole thing sounds like. Here's an example of what you can do for the advanced part. Put some slides in, some ornaments, some pull-offs, some hammers on. And there's no right or wrong way, but just add some kind of ornament in there to make it a little fancier, and it kind of helps to be more expressive. Here's a sample. And here's kind of an explanation of the intermediate advanced rhythm. So you would count it this way: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So this is kind of a syncopated rhythm: 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Because that 8th note's just half a beat, you just give it half a beat, and the other half is here with that half of this half. So this gets, the quarter note gets 2 half beats, right? So you're going to count it 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then the next line you have a half note, so you count it 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then the last line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So these dotted quarters with the 8 notes can be kind of tricky, but you're going to give the dotted quarter 3 half beats. That's where you get this 1 and 2, and then there's that other half, and then 3 and 4 and, because these are 8 notes. Okay, so I hope that makes sense.